What's going on, crypto people? Life is good. How you guys doing today? I'm an early adopter. You're an early adopter. We're all early adopters of this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Let's go. The market is doing, you know, what the market does. What's going on there? What's going on there? Keyless is in the building. The Lady of Crypto is in the building. XRP Bush, how are you, my friend? Says, hey, Crypto Seeds, what's good with you, my friend? XRP Bush is here. I don't think I've seen that name in the channel before. I don't think. Where are you checking in from, XRP Bush? Shout out to my guy Solomon. That's real people right there. You know how we do on this channel. You know what we do on this channel. Quite well on Venice Island, Florida. Very, very nice. Very cool. We were just to Marco Island. Now, are you new to the channel, XRP Bush? Did Solomon, did my dude Solomon send you my way? Robert Christian. What's up, CJ? Uh-oh. XRP staying positive. Indeed, indeed, indeed. What's going on, Robert Christian? That's what all my business partners call me. Call me CJ. Life is good, I'm telling you. We're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses. What's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good freaking evening, good morning, good afternoon to each and every one of you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I just got back in town. Oh, Miss Crypto Siege. Miss Crypto Siege is in the building. How are you, baby? She said, happy Friday. Lemire Lasser says, can't wait for Flare so I can stop looking at this dumpster fire of a lawsuit. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. GDLT is in the freaking building. How are you, bro? Appreciate you checking in. Look, life is great. Before I forget, I got to make sure that I give a shout out to my guy, my dude, Solomon. He did a very, 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 very kind thing yesterday on Twitter. He didn't have to do that, and he knows that, but he did that, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. A lot of you are probably here because of what he did, you know, out of the kindness of his heart. And you know how we do on this channel, right? It's real. We do the real deal. You know, there's a reason that the interview that I chose to do, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why my interview was with real people like South Texas Celsius, real people like Solomon. My first interview, Solomon, right? And goodness gracious, what is his name now? He calls me mate all the time. I can't remember his name now. Oh God, they had a YouTube channel. I can't remember his name now, right? But the one with Solomon was on, right? There's a reason, right? Real recognizes real. Okay, XRP, this King Solomon. You don't know King Solomon. Well, we're going to show you who he is. And that was a great key for me too, because I said that if I was going to ask if someone doesn't know who Solomon is, I will let you know. One of the preeminent researchers and content creators, influencers in all of crypto, but especially for the XRP community. I'll make sure I share his channel. But yeah, he did a very, very, very kind thing on Twitter. And that is much appreciated, bro. Much appreciated. And I'm going to share that tweet with you guys as well. I'm going to go over the market. Look, the market is doing what the market does. That is without question. Omar, what's good, man? How are you? Omar Muhammad, yes? Where you checking in from, bro? Appreciate you being here. Hopefully get some of the more of the international people coming on. Try to kind of time it. The Celsius AMA, you guys know that I'm a proud ambassador of the Celsius Network. And they had the AMA today. Songbird. What? Songbird showed up. Songbird showed up. That was pretty cool to see the Songbird in the wallet. Omar's from Canada. Very nice. We got a lot of people checking from Canada. Yeah, so it's great to see the Songbird showing the wallet. Listen, in the wallet, Celsius Network, Alex Mashinsky and the boys, they are just, and the team, I should say, they are doing their thing. I'm telling you, Celsius X, C5 and D5 coming together, I'm telling you, it's powerful. Swapping no fees. It's powerful. I'm telling you. Celsius Network swap, no fees. They got a big time partnership with Polygon to bring Celsius X into the forefront. And I think it's going to be massively successful. The Celsius Network, they participated in that seed funding round that Polygon just got with about 450 million. Celsius was part of that. And I think they were number one, and 40 million. If not number one, I think they're right up there, one or two, 40 million. It might have been led by Sequoia. But I think Celsius is like number one or two. Stefano says, I'm here via King Solomon. Well, welcome to the channel, Stefano. And I appreciate you being here. Yeah, the subscriber count had been in this real limbo. They had that hookup with this with YouTube subs. And then because they switched over to not showing live subs because they said they didn't want people concentrating on the sub count. That they went to this thing where depending upon your sub count, when they switched over, you weren't going to see a new sub count displayed until you did 100 new subs, or depending on your channel, 1,000 new subs or 500 new subs. So even if you got 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on your channel size, it wasn't going to update and show the new thing. And my thing was just, I don't know, it was stuck for months, 4 or 5, if not even 6 months, So I don't know what happened. It was 8,000. Next thing you know, it wasn't. So it was crazy. So so shout out to my guy, Solomon. I know he had a bunch of new subs and a bunch of new followers because that guy, because when that guy says, hey, this is real right here, his family listens. And so I appreciate Stefano. I appreciate you being here, and anyone else that came to the channel by way of Solomon's recommendation. I definitely appreciate it. Lemire Lawson says, I'm ready to start banking myself with C5 D5. I'm telling you, Celsius Network, the moves that they're doing are awesome. And I think for me, the greatest strength that Celsius Network has with Alex Mashinsky is expanding the size of the pie. And that's what we need to do. We need to expand the size of the pie. DeFi is amazing. DeFi is awesome. I love DeFi. But DeFi is primarily us in this little pool exchanging stuff amongst ourselves, besides the VCs that are coming in and owning platforms, right? That's mainly what it is. What Celsius does is because of their model, they expand, they bring more people into crypto. And that's what we need. We need to bring more people in. We don't take this, don't take this the wrong way. Having a bunch of new AMMs is not the answer. That's not the answer. We got to increase the size of the pie. We need a new 1%. Remember that the digital asset space is our chance to win. It's our chance to win. We got to increase the size of the pie. We need more average Joes. We need more average Janes coming here into this space. We need a new 1%. We don't need more VCs coming into the space. Why? We don't need VCs. The VCs not looking out for you and I. The vast 98% of VCs are not looking out for you and I, the average retail investor. They're just not. That's not how their model works, right? So we need to increase the size of the pie. And Celsius does a great job of doing that. And then, and then 6 months later, 9 months later, a year later, then you can start tipping your toes in the DeFi, right? Then you can start tipping your toes into, what is it, AMM, right? Then you can start, God help you, looking at some nodes, right? But, you want to start kind of safe and conservative and know that your assets are protected. That's what Celsius does. I mean, next level security, and they make that app, they make it very, very intuitive. And they just had an upgrade version 5. right? And it's just easier and easier for the new people to come in, and that's what we need. Don't get me wrong. 6-9 months, a year later, they will venture onto new stuff, not away from Celsius, but they'll be willing to expand and test some other stuff. But we got to keep them safe. We got to keep the new people space. We can't be sending them off to some DeFi thing in their first venture and they get rug pulled, or they get hacked, or some madness happens. We don't want that. Then they'll walk away from the digital asset space. We need them to enter into a space, a safe space for them to operate. Don't worry so much about the interest. I mean, I get it. Don't worry about the interest, right? Let's get them in the space. Let's get them into the space comfortably and safe. And that, my friends, is the genius behind Celsius Network. Jose Rodriguez, what's good? Que paso, amigo? Says, I'm here because of Solomon. Interested in hearing more from you. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Welcome to the channel. Danny Load is heading the building. What's good, brother? Face Stamper is checking in. How are you, bro? Hi, y'all from GB. James at the Water Killer. Hey, Siege. Hope you and family well. Thank you, my friend. We're doing outstanding. Just got back from a trip from VA. Life is great. I got a chance to hang out a little bit with my son, play a little Madden football. That was real cool. Yay. What does it say? Yay, finally. Keela says, yay, finally. I guess that's reference to Songbird. It's great finally for you guys. Yeah, you're going to have fun using the test network. Really cool stuff. Are you talking about Songbird? I like Songbird. They're still doing the beta with the swap, Celsius swap, Keyless. When swap sees, can't wait for it on Celsius. Yeah. Depending upon your location, because Miss Crypto Seeds has it from some very odd reason, but I do not have it. And it is, Texas and some other places. It's not going to be on there yet. Yep. Stefano says, do you think that the Super Bowl ads this weekend will have any effect on the crypto markets? Yes, I do. I really, really do. It's how the model works, right? Right? People aren't going to spend millions and millions and tens of millions of dollars if they don't have data and research that suggests how an advantage it is, the benefits of doing so, right? So I do believe that, absolutely. But I tell you what's really going to move the markets when the SEC versus Ripple case comes to a screeching halt. I think that's really going to move the market, Stefano. The Crypto Caveman is in the building. Yeah, Keelos, I'm excited about it. I went to the market twice to get Songbird because I did not have access to the Songbird. I made a decision to stay safe with my XRP and all of that stuff. For me, I think they have the next level security. That's my personal opinion with Celsius, and so I left my stuff there. And so now I'm beholden to them to work out all the kinks and the inks and the dinks and all that stuff and, before they could get the Songbird to us. And so we got it today, as a matter of fact. So I'm really looking forward to doing more delegating. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I think I told you guys, I did participate in the NFT drop with Flare Networks and Realms. I got some of that and used Songbird to get some of those. So really, really cool stuff. Daily Low says Biden's executive order is being held up now, waiting on who really will make the decision, the Fed. And we know the Fed and Ripple have a good working relationship. Yeah, well, listen. Ultimately, the behemoth, Danny, the monster, the giant that is Ripple, is unfreaking deniable. And it is a good old US of A company. And I thought the last administration was going to take advantage of it. I just of that fact. I just don't see how this technology is going to go abroad. Listen, right? You can't stronghold this technology. If you try to do it, it's going to walk away from you. Right? It's going to walk away and go international. And that is the ultimate deal. Could you imagine the likes of some other foreign countries using the brilliant technology that is Ripple? Ripple Net, I should say, and Ripple X and ODL and the good old US of A not using it doesn't make sense to me that would happen. Just doesn't make sense. Keela says, are you going to use Bifrost wallet seeds for Songbird? Yeah, that's what I do use. I use Bifrost. Yeah, it's really easy to do stuff on the AI. Love Bifrost wallet. Yep, absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I think they got some, yeah, I did. I love using the Bifrost wallet. I used it to send my Songbird over to whatever the platform was to do the NFTs. It was smooth, love it. I guess I had to send my Songbird from Bifrost to MetaMask because I have the Songbird network there. Yeah, and participated in the NFT deal. Mike B, that's a great question. I don't know the answer to that one. The Crypto Caveman, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. What happens if the SEC doesn't reveal the documents on the 17th? Is it guaranteed to be unsealed next week? Which documents are you talking about, Mike B? Are you talking about the notes, the newly discovered notes? Is that what you talk about? Crypto Ed, what's good, my friend? Legendary is in the freaking building. Well, let me do this, guys. Let me give a shout out to my guy again before I forget. Come on already. Let's do this. And then we'll go over the markets. Great kids in the building. This is what my dude did for me, man. Out of kindness of his heart, right? And one of the things I like about Solomon is he's just real. He's willing to be vulnerable, and he's also willing to say, you know, if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. That's a rarity amongst the XRP content creators, unfortunately. I can't believe Crypto Seeds doesn't have more subs, says Solomon. Dude is constantly on his effing grind. Dude was an OG in a lot of projects I missed out on, which I regret, and talks real, right? Talks real crap without pandering to people. Love this dude's work. Real nice guy, right? And that was very, very kind of him to do so. So let me share this channel because there was someone on here who said they did not know who King Solomon was. So by the way, on Twitter, it's at X_RP Owl. And all the letters are capital, at X_RP Owl. And here's the channel, so you guys can follow him. I was on the AMA today, because we did have one person that didn't know his channel, right? So you just type in King Solomon. And so it's funny because a lot of other stuff comes up. Let's do XRP, King Solomon XRP will make it work better. Then I got to go back to Celsius AMA here. Here's right there, my friend. Someone said they didn't know who King Solomon was. I think it was XRP Bush. There's his channel right there. Go subscribe to the guy. He's an OG in the space. One of the best content researchers, right? Influencers in all of crypto, but especially in the XRP community. And again, you know, real recognizes real, right? So definitely go check this out. He has a way of finding some stuff, right? In terms of deep dives like none other. I'm telling you. Lee, that's the other guy's name. Lee from SPQR Media. I had Lee from SPQR Media, another real dude, and King Solomon on his interview, right? It's the reason why I kind of keep them. I keep the interviews, you know, the way that I do, because guys, to keep it real, have to keep it real, man. So guys, make sure you go subscribe to this channel. We have one person who didn't know who that was. There it is right there. Really, really good dude. He does lots of good work. Let's go check out the market. It's kind of doing its thing, pulling back a little bit with that, and that is cool. We need the healthy pullback. We need the healthy pullback. So the total cryptocurrency market cap is 2.03 trillion now. It's down 4.8%. This Bitcoin dominance, yeah, that's not great. It's up 40%. My understanding is a lot of times CoinGecko kind of gets it, you know, they don't get the stats right a lot of times, so be careful on that. So yeah, Bitcoin's at 42,000. That's awesome. Ethereum is under 3,000. Cool. Binance Coin is $404. XRP is under 80 cents. I sold some XRP early this morning. Yeah, did I do that? Yeah, I sure did. And I can't wait to share the crypto gem with you guys. Solana's under $100. How about that? Solana is under $100. Terra Luna is 53 bucks. Awesome. Avalanche is $85. Still up double figures on the 7-day. Shiba Inu still up 47.3%. I'm gonna hold on to my ship, man. Like I I took profit, got my money out, all that stuff. But I'm just gonna hold on to the rest of it, see what it does. CRO tokens, 49 cents. Polygons at $1.79. Yeah, Cosmos, shout out Cosmos GDLT, $27.82. What else is there? The market is just doing what it does, right? Bitcoin Cash is still up on the 7-day in double figures. That is a shocker. Stellar's at 22 cents. Phantom is $1.99, under $2. Got to get me more Phantom token. I believe that ecosystem at Phantom is the new win. It is the new Solana. It's the new Avalanche. It is the new Terra. In my humble opinion, it's Phantom. And get it on $2. That is a pretty cool deal. Now, I'm not giving financial advice. You guys know that. I would never tell you what to do with your own money. Look at Ethereum Classic, still up double figures on the 7-day. Well, how about freaking that? So Hedera is 24 cents. The Decentraland is $3. Sandbox is $4. Look at all four of these. Yeah. Well, 3 out of the 4 of these metaverse gaming tokens are still up double figures on the 7-day. Axie Infinity at $60. Sandbox at $4.29. Decentraland at $3.06. And Hedera Hashgraph, oddly enough, I don't know if that is still not up double figures yet, but EGLD, shout out to all of those people who held on to EGLD and were able to get on that thing when it was in, it was, I don't know if we got it at $6 or we got in it on the beginning. We're really, really blessed because of CKJ and I believe Darren Moore was the other one who turned me on to EGLD. So yeah, look at that, 42% up on a 7-day. We do no longer hold EGLD. But yeah, so that's the market. Tezos, come on, Tezos. Come on, Tezos. It's $4.16. Shout out to all the helium. I hope we got some new 1% out there because of helium. I know you guys are loving mining that helium thing as well. Oh my gosh. What else we got? Osmos doing well, $8.67. Holy moly. Gala Games up 73% on the 7-day. I wonder if that had to do something with the Gala participated in that NFT thing also. But I think I found out one of the projects that I'm following actually just purchased a Gala node like 2 or 3 days ago. They purchased a Gala node, and it's a node platform. It's a node platform. Thor.financial. Yeah. According to the records in the Discord, they bought a Gala Games node, and I think it was up for a vote between Gala and something else. So what else do we got here? That's it. And Quant, man, I know we got a new 1% in the Quant Nation. My guy Solomon is a big time Quant guy. Crypto Eddie, shout out to Crypto Eddie. I hope you were well, miss. Is a big Quant crypto holder as well. So that's the market. It's kind of, Bitcoin is a little flat, Celsius is $3.31. That's cool. Celsius, I'm telling you, it's just doing their thing. Convex, getting a good bargain on Convex below $30, in my opinion. And for me, CRV. So I have to look and see. Rumor on the street is the Convex token is a more valuable token than the CRV token. That's the rumor on the street. So there it is there, guys. Look at IO Texas moved up into the freaking top 100. Nice. 45% gain. Man, that thing that was 10 cents. It was below freaking 5 cents at one time. Or, that's really nice. I remember that interview that Crypto Eddie did with that dude, IO Tech. So there it is, guys. The market is doing what the market does. We're still waiting to see if we're going to get an ABC correction in Bitcoin or what is actually happening over there, according to blockchain backer. So we'll see how that goes. Let me get back to the stream, see if some new people checked in. Mix checked in. What's good with you, bro? Quant will be on Pulse Chain too. Very nice. I do remember Danny Love when you bought 100,000 Decentraland tokens at 26 cents. I do remember that. I'm sure that worked out real well for you, huh, Danny? Mix. What you get yourself into, Siege? What do you mean, bro? That's right. Crypto Kahuna was good with you, bro. Veteran recognizing veteran, indeed. I appreciate you, Crypto Kahuna. Let me see if I missed something. The SEC filed motion to move that date from the 17th to the 24th. Hope Judge said, yeah. Of course they did. Only a week though. That's shocking. Let's see. Did I miss anybody coming in? CJ Nowhere. What the world? What's going on, CJ Nowhere? Or is that CJ Now Here? Which one is that? That was a great interview with Lee and Solomon. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate that. I did not look at XR GDLT, get free digital land on Ledger City for having multiple XRP accounts. So they're going to let you have multiple XRP accounts as well, huh? Interesting. Oh, you're just saying what's up? Okay, cool. Mix. Appreciate you being here today, bro. Gala has a new music a new music node. Is that right? Well, guys, let me tell you my crypto gem. Please remind me to share it in case I get the rambling. It's Everrise. New crypto gem for the Crypto Sieges home. Not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own homework. You do due diligence. I believe that they got an awesome use case, right? You got to come to the market and be able to solve a problem. And I believe this is what they are doing. I like it. They've got the people showing their faces. They got the dev team showing their faces. They got the YouTube channel. I like it. And they're coming to the marketplace with an answer, right? They're showing up to the space with an answer to a problem, right? That makes a lot of sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. And another one, Metamundo. Mr. Rodriguez, Metamundo. I think, again, it's going to take it some while, but they got big aspirations. It's going to take a while to kind of get that into the marketplace. But however, Metamundo, check them out on Twitter. Check out their Discord. That's a giant in the freaking waiting. CJ Nowhere, nice. All right, bro. Good to hear your positive vibe, my man. Well, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you checking in. Again, shout out to my dude, Solomon. Keyless, did you see that Gary interview on CNBC? Oh, God, no. I didn't see it. Yeah. Hashtag Gary Gensler is not your friend. So I laid it out to you. Everrise is a new crypto gem. Please remind me to share it with you guys. And I really do think that Metamundo, one word, is really going to kill it. Again, another project coming with a big time giant use case, right? But you still got to pull it off, right? That's the thing, right? You come with a use case and solving a big problem. You got to be able to pull it off. You got to be able to grab market share. You got to be able to take the game plan and implement it, right? And so for me, that means I got to have confidence in the developers. I got to have confidence in the team to take that great idea and get it to the marketplace, right? That's what we're really betting on. That's what we're betting on. Great technology is awesome. But if you can't bring it to the marketplace, what good is it going to do? You got to be able to execute and bring that thing to the marketplace, right? That is the key. Okay, thank you, GDLT. If you have multiple Zum wallets or ledgers and all the wallets that count as multiple accounts. Okay, good. Speaking of ledgers, I got a couple, but I want to get a couple more. Gary V. Yeah, I did see that with Gary V. Oh man, did I guys tell you? I didn't. Did I guys tell you? Did I guys tell you? Did I tell you guys? I almost got hoodwinked. Almost got bamboozled. Almost got scammed. Almost got scammed, man. So apparently, there is this YouTube channel that has it's BAYC, the Board 8 Ops Club.com. It's a YouTube channel where there's an interview with Gary V, speaking of Gary V, Keyless, and another guy. And they kind of manipulated that YouTube channel. I don't know what they did, or that interview started a YouTube channel. You know how they used to have the fake Ripple YouTube channels where they would be live streaming somehow, a live stream with Ripple people and getting people to come in there and watch it. Well, I tell you, it was several thousand people watching this interview with Gary V and someone else. And they were saying that Gary V was giving away an NFT. And all you had to do is go to this website, connect with your MetaMask, and you have to have an NFT on that MetaMask. You have to recognize an NFT. And boy, that thing came up. And when you logged into your MetaMask, the first thing it said is just checking that it's you or something. Input your recovery phrase. And I'm telling you, it was smooth. And it almost got me. It almost got me. I was so excited about being able to get this NFT from Gary V. It almost got me. I almost lost my mind. It almost got me. I'm telling you. What a scam. Let me see if I can find it. It almost, I was out of town, right? And I was out of town, right? And all our stuff is it's locked up. It's locked up. I don't keep it on my phones. I don't keep my recovery phrases on my laptop. Nothing. This stuff is locked up. It's locked down, I should say. I'm out of town. I don't have any of that. I literally called home to see if Miss Crypto Seeds could get me that recovery phrase. That's how close I was to putting that thing in. Like literally lost my freaking mind. Yeah. Yeah. I sure did. I sure did. Gotta be so careful. I literally was just about to do it. And they got this, they're so clever in how they do it, because you're thinking Gary V, thinking, oh yeah, rep, Gary V's all into these NFTs. Almost fell for it. Almost fell for it. Yeah, so are mine, Danny Lowe's. Danny Lowe's, I thought recovery seeds are stamped in the metal. Me too, mine too, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you that. Whoo. So close, guys. Got to be careful. Yeah, I mean, it was BA Board 8 Yacht Clubs or something.com or something like that. Be careful. They got a YouTube channel, got that thing scammed, right? It's not great. It's not great. Yeah. And like a new person, yeah, you get new people in this space. I'm telling you, it was 3,000 or 4,000 people watching this interview. You get new people in this space. They're hearing about NFTs. They see this thing on YouTube and they got Gary V on there. I know tons of people got scammed. I literally, and it is so funny because thank God that Miss Crypto Seeds Hager was not at home. She was not at home, but I was literally that close to putting that in. I mean, unbelievable. It was crazy. All right, let's get into some of the news here. You guys, again, you guys know that I'm a big fan of Celsius. I've been ambassador for a while there, even though they got a new ambassador thing going on. Let's go here. Hey, Danny, I do think it's interesting that this executive order is being held up. I really do. Let me see if I can get straight to the Q&As. Here it is.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so that's the Q&A there. Let's go over this recent stuff with the SEC versus Ripple, because this is unbelievable, right? Jimmy James filing shared it with the community. These new notes, apparently, that the SEC discovered from Elad Roisman's, I don't know if it's from his office or it's from his attorney's office. I don't know. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Where am I at? Let's go right here. Greg Kidd is doubling down on something. Crypto Eddie, what's good? What's good, miss? Let me see where I want to start with this. Empower oversight is not playing, as we like to say. They are not freaking playing. Yeah, this is the one I want to share with you guys. From Jeremy. Let's take a listen to Jeremy Hogan here. As seen below, the SEC has no tenable basis for raising the DP privilege, right? Oh my God, come on. Oh my God. The deliberative process privilege, right? Here, since it conceded to Solomon that the notes cannot be related to the investigation of Ripple, that's the attorney Solomon for Ripple, it seems the SEC is throwing this DPP Hail Mary and hoping that Judge Torres bails them out on appeal. As you conceded during our January 21st, 2022 call, neither Mr. Roisman nor Mr. Estabrook participated in this meeting in connection with the investigation of Ripple. It's here. Breaking from Jimmy J. filings. Ripple files letter motion to compel the SEC to turn over notes regarding a 2018 meeting between Brad Garlinghouse and former Commissioner Roisman. The SEC, of course, refuses, claiming that they are privileged. Now, there is a little kind of back and forth with that that interview with Garlinghouse and kind of him trying to recall the interview with Roisman and Hester Peirce. Let's see if we have it here. No, Crypto Eddie had it. So apparently, these notes and what is her name? Crypto Eddie put this out, but apparently the SEC is saying that, it just kind of popped up, these notes. It just kind of showed up. And don't you find the timing of Elad Roisman leaving and these notes just showing up? Don't you find that to be a little odd? Here it is right here. We have a recent discovery of internal notes by Commissioner. This is by Commissioner Roisman's then counsel, Matthew Estabrook, suddenly appear on Estabrook's last day. Oh. This is from the SEC saying this. Inadvertently overlooked them when conducting his previous search. What kind of operation are you running? She tagged Senator Warren as well. Oh my God. The pals, because Gensler and Warren, they're pals these days. First, as stated in January 20 letter and during our January 21 meeting and confer, and contrary to your puzzling suggestions otherwise, Mr. Esper previously had searched for notes of Commissioner Royceman's meeting with Mr. Garnhouse. He had inadvertently overlooked them when conducting his previous search, but notified the litigation team of their existence when he discovered them and preparing his files for departure from the SEC. This is what they call not a good look. This is not a good look. This dude inadvertently, according to the SEC, this is not him saying it. The SEC is saying this on his behalf. He had inadvertently overlooked them when conducting his previous search, but notified the litigation team of their existence when he discovered them in preparing his files for departure from the SEC. That, my friends, is not a great look. That's not a great look right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Lad Roisman is out. Esther Brooke out. And then this thing coming from the SEC. It's a sham. It's a sham. And now apparently the SEC is going to look to Judge Torres to help him out. It ain't happening. It's just not happening. This, I don't even know. But this is something to consider here. And interesting that Attorney Hogan put this out. Did you know that the USA, the United States of America, has something called civil forfeiture? Civil forfeiture laws by which the government can seize your property by simply alleging you are engaged in illegal activity and never have to even charge you with a crime. That's pretty brutal. Be aware, crypto community. Hashtag cold wallet. That is a very, very interesting tweet. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that, Attorney Hogan. Appreciate that, brother. That's not great. Now, Crypto Eddie actually shared Brad Garlinghouse. I think I have it. Brad Garlinghouse in this, what do they call that? When he was, I guess he was being deposed and they were asking him questions about the meetings that he had with Roisman. I thought I had that here in the beginning, but let me see something. And he's kind of answering the question about what he remembers Roisman saying about, he thought it was kind of crappy that they were even, that Ripple and XRP was even being kind of questioned. Let's see if I can find that. I want to share that with you guys. Let me find that real quick. Crypto Eddie put it out because she's awesome. I'll find it here for you in just a second. Shout out to Ripple. They keep moving. They keep moving. Digital Europe Association. Ripple is a monster. And like Crypto Eddie likes to say, they will become the Amazon of the digital asset space. Make no mistake about it. But she shared that. Let me see if I can find it. I can't. But she shared it on her YouTube channel. She doesn't have it posted here. But that was, he said he recalled that Roisman was pretty much saying, I don't understand why you're even here in terms of XRP being a security. Yeah. That, again, another not so great look. Let me see what's going on in the chat that I'm going to share Everrise with you guys. Anybody in the channel familiar with Everrise? Anybody familiar with Everrise? Let me know. What's going on? Oh. Yes, sir, TJ Jackson. Songbird is out. Songbird is in your Celsius wallet. Now, that's supposed to be giving me some interest on it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be. We'll have to see what it's going to look like. Delegating seems to be really profitable. Hey, Crypto Seeds, my XRP Bush Live. What? You got a lot? You got a YouTube channel? Starts at 4 p.m. Eastern time. When you're through here, drop by if you have a chance. I gave you a follow on Twitter. Oh, nice, very nice. Solomon was going to swing by, but he's in a meeting. What's the name of your YouTube channel, XRP Bush? Is it XRP Bush or XRP Bush Live? Oh, GDLT, do not, my friend, do not let the fiasco of Wonderland time affect your due diligence and homework on AvaX and the Avalanche ecosystem. Two different things, bro. Two completely different things. Oh, XRP Bush. Okay, you got a YouTube channel. Nice. Let's go check that out. Let's go check out, guys. Let's go check out XRP Bush. Oh, let's give you a subscribe here, brother. Hit that notification bell too, man. XRP Bush guys got a YouTube channel. Go check them out. Give them a sub. Help them out. Yeah, don't let that deter you, GDLT. Avalanche ecosystem is awesome. Look, now I think the home run has already happened, but I think the new home run is Phantom. But yeah, don't let that Wonderland thing with Daniele deter you, my friend. Don't let it deter you. Avalanche is on Phantom. I mean, Everrise is on Phantom, and they're on 3 chains: Ethereum, Phantom, Avalanche. They're on a bunch of stuff. GTLT, not just Avalanche, bro. Yeah, I mean, and Cosmos is on another level. I mean, let's just face it. Cosmos is on another level, but Everrise is their own thing, my dude. They are their own thing. Let me see if I can find that Everrise. All right, XRP Bush, yeah, DM me, bro. That's right, TJ Jackson. We are in the age of content creation. Danny Lowe. let me see if I can find Everrise. Yeah, again, my financial advice. You certainly want to do your own homework and do your own due diligence. I like their use case. I like the problem that they're looking to solve. I just watched a video. I'll put the video here of. It's a short. What I want to say. It is a short overview of Everrise. Let me find that video first. Robert Kiyosaki confronts Grant Cardone. What's up with that? Robert Kiyosaki is the truth. Let me see if I can find that interview. I'll put that link there for you, GDLT. That'd be a good one. It'll help with your doing your homework. I really like it. I really do like it. There it is right there. All right, let me do this. Come on, baby. I'll put that in the link for you guys in the chat for you guys.
And
so this is on the Everrise YouTube channel, but I think he was being interviewed by Dora Hacks or somebody, a developer from Dora Hacks. Let me copy this and put this in the chat for you guys. Keyless, you said you've been DeFiing on Binance Smart Chain, huh? Yeah, and that's exactly right. And you know, I think the interesting thing there too, GDLT, is projects fail, right? Projects make mistakes. You know, Daniele, who's a very, 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 just a brilliant mind, right? There's a difference between having a brilliant mind and having being able to make correct choices, right? Like you got a bunch of coders and developers out there that are brilliant minds, but they don't make great choices. And obviously the choice to bring on this dude was not a great choice, right? Was not a great choice at all. And so, and they are, Wonderland Time is not, it's not done and over with. They're revamping it and they're doing new stuff to it as well. So, Damien Lowe was talking swing trade. What the world? Yeah, and the other thing about that as well, right? So Wonderland Time had a fiasco, but Abracadabra Money didn't, right? Wonderland Time had a fiasco, but Popsicle Finance didn't, right? Same dude, all three. All right, let me look at Everrise here real quick. Keyless looking into Pulse X, very nice. Danny Long talking swing trading. What's going on, Danny Lowe? I can't seem to do this thing right here on my picture. I forget who turned me on to this Everrise. Who was I watching here? I forget who it is. Yeah, so Everrise is on Ethereum, it's on Polygon, it's on Avalanche, it's on Phantom. Yep. Yeah, and they got, I just love what they're trying to, I love the problem that they're trying to solve. Again, they got to execute, right? But I love the problem that they're trying to solve, Danny Lowe. And that's not a bad price there, 001. It's not a bad price at all. All-time high is 00189,735. 189,189. Yeah, so it's a few from its all-time high. Yeah, but those are the chains that it's on. I really like that. Binance Smart Chain, right? BSC, Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, and Phantom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go, GTLT. So if you're not excited about Avalanche, yeah, pick another one, man. But I'm telling you, Phantom, that's the ecosystem, I think, is the next home run. Now, obviously, Cosmos and what they're doing is another next level thing with that IBC. I mean, that is next level. And I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to get on that in that ecosystem from the beginning, because I had Cosmos tokens, and you know, it's like you can't have everything that you want. You know, sometimes you just can't have everything that you want. So let me go over to Everrise website here, and then I'll share with you guys Everrise, integrating blockchains, building security, and unifying DeFi. Everrise is a blockchain technology company focused on increasing accessibility to DeFi by bringing security and multi-chain solutions through an innovative ecosystem of decentralized applications. And the long and the short of it is there's a few challenges going on with crypto and DeFi. Obviously, the bridging and the hacks because of bridging is a big time concern. But also what is another concern in the space as well is when platforms look to upgrade their smart contracts capabilities, there's a couple of steps in there that puts the developers or the team at risk, right? Liquidity risk, security risk as well. And Everrise is coming in with some really, I think, innovative solutions to the problem. Now, let me see something here. See how long I've been going, almost an hour. Phantom Luna, Cosmos. Corey Anderson, what's going on, my friend? He looks at this like, yeah, still on Daniele's platform, not pulling out anything. I'm going to follow him, whatever he does. He is extremely creative. I'm going down with the ship if needed. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. VRA is still my sleeper project. I have VR. I don't know if I have VRA. I think I do. What else? Did I miss anything? Corey, just put the cows on the crop. Very nice. So there's the interview here. Let me share this. I was going to share the interview. It's not an interview. It's a short presentation. DOPS, and these are the apps that got Everown security smart contract, Everbridge, trust transfer cross chain at block speed, and they have a really unique mechanism here when you're doing this bridging and this swapping that's different, and it doesn't allow for you to put your crypto and stuff at risk here. Everbridge, Everswap. I can't communicate it effectively, but the link in that I put in the chat, he goes over it really well. Everstake, which is what I'm participating in. Ever migrate your contract and community. Eversell, secure your project's pre-sale. That's going to be a launch pad. And Everlock, lock liquidity on the community voting, which is another thing that's ingenious for developers and projects. I really like the Everlock as well. And the Everwallet has some very new, interesting features as well, 2FA, and it was in addition to the kind of the MetaMask thing, it was a 2FA and another type of security for the wallet as well, not competing with MetaMask, just adding 2 more layers of security with that Everwallet. So really excited about that. This is the platforms that kind of shared some interesting stuff about them. I like that they have a YouTube channel. I like that they're transparent. Really do like that. I watched a video of a young lady from the Everrise team. She's part of marketing on her YouTube channel. I am staking the Everrise that I have, just for full disclosure, but I do like it. I like projects like Everrise that come to the market again, showing up what's a solution to some challenges in the market. And Metamundo, again, is the other one that I'm waiting for them to launch and kind of get their stuff out there. Great aspirations, cannot wait to see what they will freaking do. This chat is screaming, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Let me see what's going on. George is in the building. How are you, George? Hi, Siege. How you feel about the anchor about ANKR since they partnered with Chili's going forward? Thanks for everything, my friend. I didn't know that they partnered with Chili's. Well, that's great. You know, partnering is going to be huge in order to be able to survive in this space. It really, really, really is. So good for them. I held a bunch of ANKR for a long, long while. Yeah, I have what have you made your initial investment back and or more from an AVAX project investment from a project? Well, I only invested in one AVAX project, and that was Wonderland. But certainly from AvaX, we were there from pretty much the beginning. So we right, we've been really, really we've been really, really blessed with Avalanche, man. You know, really blessed, right? Avalanche, and we just really fortunate to getting stuff early, right? The Central Land, Gala gains, right? I mean, we made a 6-figure percentage gain on Gala, right? So Celsius, Cell Token, right? Another, right? So so we've been kind of blessed with those. You know, when you try to come up with a new idea or a new concept, you know, there's going to be risk, right? Risk reward. So, and you got to be able to hedge that. You got to know that, you got 1%, maybe 1.5% in the risky stuff, right? You got to know that. You got to understand that. But, we've been in the space since 2016, right? So we've been there, done that. We were in the lending platform space, me and Danny Loth, right? And so, we got the knocks, but we've been blessed with the wins as well, right? Indeed. Oh my God, what's going on here? So yeah, that's the sleeper. I said I was a shared gem with you guys. Staking apes NFTs. Mix. Where are you staking apes NFTs? I heard is that Solana? Mix. I'm about to hop off here. Is that Solana? So one project that I'm looking into as well is HND Hotel November Delta. Looking into that. What's the name of it? I can't remember the name of it, but I'm looking into Hotel November Delta. Mix. Is that stake? No, it's not. Are you saying stake in apes NFTs? Okay. I was on a Solana marketplace because someone from the channel told me about the Solana marketplace, the Magic Eden. Was that you, GDLT? And I was over there looking at some stuff. Thank you, TJ Jackson. I really enjoyed your channel, man. You deserve a big audience. Thank you, bro. Hey, no worries, crypto. No worries, GDLT. I mean, that's what the channel is for, right? Is to have conversation back and forth, right? Because we're all trying to help each other win. I mean, ultimately, that is the deal, right? Because we need a new 1%, right? I don't know if you know it, but I'm constantly shouting you out in the win, being early and calling it early in the Cosmos ecosystem. Danny Lowe's made tons of money in the space, right? Danny also says with your 1%, put 80% in solid top 10, then 20% in higher risk and reward types, and keep 20% in cash on hand to exploit dips. I live and die by this strategy. Yeah, very nice, Danny. All right, my friend. I take care. XRP Bliss. It's great to meet and connect with you as well. All right, guys. All right, look, I'm gonna wrap this thing up for sure. I'm glad I was able to kind of share some of the things that I'm looking into without question, because we need that new 1%. That is the definite deal there. And thank God that we're so early. We're so early in the space. We can line up our portfolio with a bunch of wins, and you X out the losses. You just X them out and count it as a learning experience, right? That's how early we are. And then you'll learn about portfolio management, right? You'll learn about risk and reward, and you'll learn, the heavier risk, the moderate risk, the low risk, right? You'll learn about it. And it's cool to be on the journey together, my friends. It is cool to be on that together. Peace and blessings to all the crypto kinfolk. Appreciate you being here, Noble Revenue. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.